Hello, welcome to Simile, the place where we play simulation games. My name is Ali. In the Simulation Alley today, we are going to be meeting our old friend Love and Deepspace again. In the last episode, I promised that we would focus on the wishes today, and that is exactly what I plan to do. I can't promise we would get a 5-star wish from this event, but let's go on to the wishes and see what we get. And hopefully, maybe we can come out with one of the dates. So we are back in the main room. We have Zane here, but it seems like he isn't wanting to talk to us today, so I'm just going to head straight to the wish section. For those who haven't seen the wish page before, this is where you use your wishes to collect memories to boost your character, boost your stats, and get those 5-star dates. When you first start pulling for an event, you get the chance to pick 3 characters you want to boost the drop rate for. I'm going to pick Zane, Xavier, and Raphael for this event. I'm really hoping to get a 5-star memory for Zane, but I am happy to see all of the characters. I'm going to pick my precise wish to be Zane just to boost that even more to see if I can get him. If you're not sure what the event is about, I'm just going to quickly play the trailer. I'm not going to play it all, just so you can have a sneak peek about what this event is about.
It's not over. In that case, I need you to take care of it for me.
However, I like the feeling of you only looking at me. Before the city wakes up, I can satisfy you. There are other ways to remind me to take off my earpiece. I could teach something out of all the adventure. I want to share the most intimate one with you.
12.
Had a very big sneak peek into what the 5-star memory is going to offer us. We got to see the dance, we got to see the romance, and we also got to see the clothes that we can unlock throughout the event. I'm really intrigued to see these 5-star memories because I think this event is catered towards Raphael, and I'm not sure how the others ended up on stage. So let's click on our wishes and see if we can get a date. This part is always really exciting. I'm just hoping for that 5-star. Okay, we've got Xavier, Caleb. Oh, we've got a 4-star. Nice. Who else have we got? Okay, so no 5 stars in that. But let's go again. Let's see who we've got this time. Okay, so we have Raphael, Caleb, Zane, Caleb again. Oh, 4-star Raphael. So more Raphael, nice Zane, Raphael, and 1 more Zane. Okay, so again, no 5 stars. This is just the way it works. We're gonna try again. 3rd time is the charm. Let's see who we've got this time. We've got Zane, Raphael, Xavier. Oh, 4-star Raphael, nice. Yes, we have a Xavier 5-star. Please don't crush on me, please. Okay, thank God. Yes, so we are definitely going on our date this episode. We get to see Xavier. Amazing. Okay, and then another Xavier, and to finish off with a Caleb. Oh, I'm so excited. This is amazing. Because I've made a wish 30 times, I've unlocked a headpiece, which is an item of clothing the characters can wear. I'm definitely going to still use some more wishes. I really want Zane, and I actually really want Raphael as well. I'd be happy to get Caleb and Silas too. I just find this event really interesting. I think it's time. I think we should go back to our room and start this date. So, to get the 5-star rate, you go for Falling for You, and then of course the character you want. I've already unlocked loads of date, but the date we want is Offbeat Track. That's the one we're going to start today. I'm not sure how long this memory or date will last, but let's start it and see how long it takes.
You are off course. Recalculating route.
The voice from the navigation system cuts out. The highway is silent. Steering with one hand while grabbing the phone from Xavier with disbelief, I pull into a rest stop. Really like that brooch. 900 kilometers to go. That's 200 more than when we started. Xavier, where are you going? Where are you going? He leans over and taps the refresh button. As expected, the screen goes blank for a while, then it displays a weak signal warning.
It's probably the magnetic interference from the polar night. We'll have to try manual positioning.
Try what now? He glances out the window, empty and featureless. The planes stretch endlessly in all directions.
There's not much to go on. I guess we'll have to wait for the signal to come back. Besides, the Earth is round. Even if we keep heading the wrong way, we'll loop back to Lincoln eventually.
I mean, you're not wrong, but that could take 80 days. Hopefully the car rental place hasn't blacklisted us by then.
They won't. The registration only had my name on it, not us.
Yeah, but people will assume we're a team, which we are. And if our co-workers find out the first step of our self-guided return was taking the wrong road, we'll be the punchline for every joke next month.
You've been driving for half an hour. It's my turn.
Xavier hops out of the passenger seat, walks around to my side and opens the door, but he doesn't get in immediately.
Look, there's the North Star.
In the slow zoom into him, you are a star to many, I agree. I get out of the car, but after scanning the sky, all I see are stars that look the same.
It's hard to spot. You need the help of the other stars. Find the M shape of Cassiopeia. Trace a line from the middle. There, it's that one.
I managed to pick out a faint star and nod after roughly judging our position. I didn't expect Hunter's Guide Polar Night missions to actually be useful.
What?
Ellipses. I knew it! You never read anything the Association sends.
That's because whatever they send is stuff I already know.
What's your definition of already? 10 years ago? A few decades? Or are we talking centuries?
We shouldn't block the rest stop for too long. Let's get going.
Before I could ask anything else, Xavier slips into the driver's seat, adjusts the height, buckles in, and gets ready to go. All of it is done in one smooth motion. When he looks back at me, he's already wearing the "I'm just waiting for you" expression. I climb back in, curiosity getting the better of me, and lean towards him. Which one should I pick? Come on, tell me. Don't I always tell you stuff about myself?
Yeah. You even told me that the cat we fed now eats 3 packs of freeze-dried snacks in one sitting.
Shh. Xavier casually turns on the car radio. I hit the mute button and keep staring at him.
All right. Most of it happened when I was still on Philos. And yes, it was from a long, long time ago. Back then, it was just called ZK Gamma 13. It was a candidate planet with potential for a self-evolving climate system. Its core stabilization protocol got rewritten several times. It wasn't finalized until after the 7th magnetic shift.
Huh? Wait, I didn't ask for the entire backstory. He leans on the wheel, rests his cheek on his arm, and laughs.
The signal won't be coming back anytime soon. Since our trip will be a long one, we have all the time in the world for stories.
But yours sounds like it might take several hundred years to finish.
Then why don't we start with something you'll actually care about?
Which is?
I attended the Astria Knight Academy. It had 3 houses: the Star Hunters, Moon Chasers, and Rainbow Runners.
Which one do you think Xavier was
Each
in?
winter, they'd select members from all 3 to form an interstellar patrol team. Sometimes the missions were for support. Other times, they had to scout for planets that could potentially be a new home. Basically, we spent most of our time hopping between planets. We saw lots of interesting things along the way. One time, we passed through the dust clouds between 2 stars. And we watched a sun that didn't set for an entire day, on a planet where day and night moved at a snail's pace. And sometimes, our coordinates would be wrong. We'd land on some unnamed planet until we sorted it out. Like right now.
Then based on your, interstellar travel experience, what do we do? Xavier faces what's ahead of us, calmly turns the key, shifts gears, eases off the brake, oh my god, that's scary, and presses the gas pedal. The car lunges forward and drags my startled yelp along for the ride. Yeah, and mine too.
We'll keep going until we reach the next rest stop.
The signal has been restored. Recalculating your route. The new route is 1,000 kilometers. You will arrive at your destination in approximately...
After 3 confident hours behind the wheel, we somehow end up in the middle of nowhere. Thankfully, the infrastructure here isn't too bad. We managed to find a 24-hour self-serving pod hotel. 2 regular pods, 1 night.
1 pod, the biggest you have.
We're not going to sleep well. I don't think he's planning to sleep, my dear.
When I'm in confined spaces, I need intermittent emotional support. I can't be there by myself.
Is that what they're calling it these days? That's not even a real condition.
Well, tonight is a perfect time for explaining it.
Xavier picks up the plastic access card from the tray in front of OTTO and glances at the room number.
When I was traveling through space, I always had to sleep in those tiny pods. I could never get used to them. They were too cramped. I felt like I might hit my head with every turn. And the hypnotic brainwave tracks were always the same handful of songs.
Oh, let's move closer. I link arms with him. Don't worry, you have me this time. I'll make sure you eat well, have fun, and ah! Oh, it's a yawn. A big yawn cuts me off, and Xavier takes his chance to poke my cheek. For a second, I thought something else had happened.
We'll start with sleep. Then we'll work on everything else.
After spending hours in the car, I finally get to lie down, but now my back is complaining. I toss and turn in the pod. I try to twist myself into a position that can let me sleep. Xavier, maybe we should just return the car tomorrow. There are plenty of ways to get back to Lincoln. Besides, all this driving must be tiring you out.
You don't trust my driving?
That is not what I said. No, I don't trust the signal these past few days. Stop twisting my words.
Oh,
If we get lost a few more times, we might not make it back before the polar night ends.
why not request time off? I know you haven't used up your vacation days this year.
I'll think about it. I turn over again to face Xavier. You suggested to Captain Jenner that we ditch the support team and head back on our own, and now you're trying to steal my vacation days? Xavier, you just wanted a reason to travel with me, right?
It only took you 1 day and 1 night to figure that out?
I'm a smart old cookie.
Impressive.
His teasing tone is impossible to miss. I don't even need to open my eyes to know what face he's making, so I pinch his waist.
It's already been a minute. Are you still thinking about it?
I'm not saying no, but time on Earth is precious. Xavier nods and moves a little closer. Go to bed!
It'd be a shame to waste our precious time sleeping.
Uh-huh, right. The darkness makes everything more vivid. I feel his hand on my waist.
Maybe I can give you a proper demonstration for how to help someone who needs emotional support in a confined space.
Xavier, not tonight. Well, I guess we ... Since we're already travelling, we choose the scenic route instead of taking the fastest way back to Lincoln. After dropping off the rental at the nearest return station, we bike across half the city and catch a tram. It carries us past plains swallowed by the night. As the light outside fade, the mountains slowly rise to greet us. Ding! The tram doors slide open and the sweet smell of food instantly fills the air.
Cola, crepes, popcorn, blankets, stools, telescopes.
We've got the best view in town. Rooftop balcony at my place. 500 per person. Drinks and shuttle included.
Handmade Nordran postcards. They're free to take. Miss, follow us on social media and I'll give you the whole set.
Thanks. I'll take a postcard. Feels too rude to refuse, so I pick one with a starry sky. The cutout patterns glow softly under the station lights. This sightseeing town always gets plenty of visitors, but lately it's become an absolute sensation thanks to the polar starry night craze. Still, we've underestimated just how popular it's gotten.
The road into town is jammed. By the time we squeeze through, we'll probably be as flat as crepes.
I stare at the sea of people ahead and start having second thoughts. If this doesn't work out, we could go back a few stops. The music festival looked nice. Xavier opens a can of soda and hands it to me. Then he takes the bag and swings it over his shoulder.
It's okay. I found a shortcut.
Oh no, that doesn't sound good. Yep, we're going missing tonight. Deep into the night, it's quiet. Pines are interspersed and the damp air carries the scent of grass and moss. Xavier's so-called shortcut is a path through the forest just outside the town. There's no one else in sight. I raise my phone and try to get a faint signal. Of course, there's nothing. Ooh, I like that jacket. Up ahead, Xavier stops walking. He looks at the sky for a few seconds.
That way.
Weird. Aren't you usually the one who gets lost all the time? Did you download a navigation app to your brain?
The stars have been bright lately. During our travels in
it's a
space,
shirt.
we'd sometimes encounter turbulence and lose our coordinates. So I memorized the star map, just in case.
The night air is getting colder. I rub my arms and hurry to walk beside him. Did anything interesting happen when you were lost in space? Xavier blinks slowly, shifts the bag to his other shoulder and rummages through
We
it.
once ended up on a planet that wasn't in any records. It was impossible to pin down our location. Supplies were running low, and the nearest support ships were light years away. Most of the team were new. They thought we'd never make it back.
That wasn't the kind of interesting I had in mind. Ooh, jump scare. I'm about to say his story isn't what I'd hoped for when soft fabric touches my cheek. Xavier wraps a scarf around my neck and loops it several times. I have to tilt my head as he adjusts it.
Aside from that, the planet was beautiful. Plants were thriving everywhere. We even found a species that people thought had gone extinct.
Okay, that
Then,
is pretty cool.
One day, I came back and found a wavy leaf sea lavender outside my pod.
Oh, what now? Oh, was it from someone who liked you? I pick up a little flower and gently brush it across the tip of his nose.
I wish. At the academy, people used to pluck the petals and do fortune-telling with them. You'd whisper your question, and if the last petal gave you a good answer, it felt like a sign.
What did you ask? Xavier laughs, plucks the flower from my hand, tucks it into my front pocket, and then takes my hand. We start walking again.
I never did it. The flower has 5 petals. The answer you start with is always the one you end on. And I was the most experienced one in the group. I knew exactly how slim our chances were.
Our steps softly crunch through the fallen leaves. They echo faintly in the still forest. But I know how it ended. Xavier figured it out and brought everyone home.
I mean, if I didn't, wouldn't it be kind of creepy for me to be telling you the story right now?
Dun dun dun. Unable to hold back anymore, I gently kick him. Why? The trees start to thin out and the canopy opens up. After a few more steps, an entire lake appears before us. The surface mirrors the sky above. Stars are scattered across the water like a glowing sea.
The best place to stargaze is on the lake. Come on.
Concerned, I stare at the small boat Xavier borrowed. It's clean enough, but the worn, patchy surface looks like a dried orange peel. One of the oars is sitting in a weird angle. This thing looks older than I am. And it's manual?
Are you coming along or not?
Ellipses. Yes, let's go for it. I take his hand and hop in. Well, you can pilot a spaceship. I guess I can trust you with a boat. So I'm actually going to end this episode here. This episode is getting quite long and we don't seem to be getting anywhere near the main part of our story. I'm interested to see how we get from the lake to dancing on stage. And I'm sure you guys are as well. So join me in the next episode where we would pick up straight from here and see how we end up getting on stage. For now, we're going to say goodbye to Xavier, goodbye to Deep Space, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!